Hi beauties, thank you guys so much for joining me back on the Oval Beauty channel. Definitely wanted to talk a little bit more about the Pau D'Arco facial that I just did featuring aloe vera gel. I'm saying it like it's a rap video or a music video or something like that. It's a song, the Pau D'Arco featuring aloe vera, but it's not. It was actually a facial that I did for my skin in order to just help with a lot of the either leftover bacteria on my skin or any any fungal or fungus or anything like that growing on my skin, or just anything that is on my skin that I can actually get rid of naturally. That's what I wanted to do using the Pau D'Arco. So I hope I'm saying that name correctly. Hopefully I'm not butchering it, but I do believe that that plant is from Portugal, if I could remember correctly. It was either Portugal or Brazil. I probably should have fact checked that, but it was either Portugal or Brazil, and it is a antimicrobial, antifungal plant and or bark, and basically it is used, you can ingest it. I decided to use it as a facial mask just to kind of get different ideas and tips on how to use these natural products from the earth and how to best use them as well. So before I get into my thoughts and what I thought about it, I definitely want to say please don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Instagram at Oval Beauty, and also check me out on my website at ovalbeauty.com. So let's talk a little bit about what I thought. My initial reaction to Pau D'Arco is I love it. I love that I mixed it with aloe vera because it was this really nice jelly consistency, and it's like stayed on my face. It wasn't runny or anything like that, so I really did enjoy that. Also, Pau D'Arco doesn't have a strong scent to it. It doesn't really smell like anything at all. It almost smells a little bit like a spice or a cinnamon, but it doesn't have a strong, like, off-putting scent, so that was good. Also, it was almost like a nice scrub. So it was like a facial, but when I was washing it off, it was like a little scrub. So I was able to just kind of scrub it in and try to get some of the dead skin off and try to clear up some of the acne and some of the breakouts that I've been having on my skin. But what I do feel right now after washing it off, my face feels so moisturized. Like, I didn't put any lotion on. There's not a bit of lotion on my skin. There is no extra moisturizer on my skin. There's no moisturizing spray on my skin. Literally, this is my skin after washing off everything. It could also be the aloe vera that really helped moisturize my skin and keep that moisture on there. But really, I literally washed my face, not a dry spot to be found. But I am loving that, so I'm very happy about that. The cons, not necessarily a con, but it did have a little tingle to it, and I was just like, what is this at first? And I was just like, it must be the Pau D'Arco. I'm assuming that it's just a part of the properties is to kind of tingle. It did have maybe a little smell of peppermint to it too, so maybe that could be something that's just in the plant naturally, or the bark naturally, which is why that's why it's an antimicrobial. But I mean, that's kind of just like my initial thoughts on the product. I am definitely glad that I tried it. I am going to continue to try it, and I'm going to continue to see how it does help my skin and help my breakout area. I'm definitely going to just kind of look more into the product so I can get more knowledge and information about it as well. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. And definitely check me out on all my other social media platforms.